Oh boy, what a day for a comeback. All right, guys and gals, let's get into it. Time and temperature check. Today is Wednesday, August 23rd. It's closing on 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Just wrapped up my trading for the day. And what a day it was, guys and gals. Okay, I know I've said this a million times, guys, but I'm going to keep saying it. This environment that we're in right now is a day trader's dream. Regardless of what you trade, right? Whether you trade Forex or futures or stocks and options, markets are on fire right now. And there are potentially thousands and thousands of ticks and pips to be had. All right, I'm convinced of that every single day. Okay, let's get into it. What you're seeing on the screen right now is today's live price action chart of the S&P 500. You guys know that the S&P 500 is the global benchmark. A lot of traders are trading the S&P. Very liquid, very volatile, and you can trade this on any asset. Okay, Forex, futures, stocks, and options, it's all good. And more importantly, what you're seeing overlaid on top of the S&P chart, okay, is our proprietary volume indicator market profile color band. All right, it's a simple indicator that can help you detect a trend change before it actually happens. All right, and it only uses one metric to make that determination, and that metric is volume. Okay, this can detect buying pressure and selling pressure, aka when the thing is red, it tells you that the volume is on the short side and that there's a better chance than not that the market's going to start trending down. And case in point, when it turns green, like it did today at 8 a.m. in the morning sharp, this tells you that the volume has now shifted to the buyers being in control, and that there's a better chance than not that the market trends up. You don't know for sure, but all you do know is at this moment in time, you'd better be playing it to the long side. I mean, shame on you if you tried to sell this market today when it was so obviously green. Right? In fact, how I look at this is whenever you see such a strong, heavy green trend, you're either long and strong or you're flat. You are never short. You understand? Now listen, there's only two ways to play a trend change. Okay? And, I have this debate with a lot of my paying customers and clients who are crushing it using this volume indicator. Okay, I want to say like maybe half of my customers and clients are aggressive traders, meaning they will simply trade and go long the color change. Okay? And the other half of my customers and clients, and something that I also do, is I am a more conservative trader, meaning that I will not take the color change, right? I will not take the color change. Instead, I want to wait for these, right? These are what I like to call perfect retracement trading opportunities. And guys and gals, they happen almost on a daily basis. Like, you'd be shocked how frequently and how accurate these retracement patterns are. In fact, we got 2 or 3 of them back to back. Here's 1, here's 2, here's 3, right? And what is a retracement? Well, a retracement is any opportunity that the market gives you to jump aboard a trend during a pit stop, right? Like, the market was destined to trend heavy today, right? But throughout the course of a trend, the market's going to take frequent breathers, right? It's going to pause and regroup before continuing in that trend, right? And so these opportunities where the market just kind of catches its breath a little bit, man, I am telling you, these are some of the most highest probability trading setups you're ever going to see. And it's super simple. All right, let me get you dialed in here. Okay, this is how you would play it. All right, let's say this is one of the retracements. Okay, you would potentially look to open a long trade on the close of this signal bar. Your stop loss would go 1 or 2 ticks or pips underneath the signal bar's low. You follow? And once you get filled on that trade, it's a simple matter of deploying your targets, right? And you can pick anything you want, right? I like to go for 1 to 1 and maybe like 1 to 3, okay? But some customers of mine like to go for 1 to 5, all right? And when I say 1 to 5, what I mean is the risk on the trade, okay, is the spacing here. Okay, in fact, let me just go ahead and complete this out. So here's, what is this? 1 to 1, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, and 1 to 5. Makes sense? So just pretend these are all grid lines that represent risk reward, okay? And you decide, right? You might feel very comfortable the way that I do with 1 to 2, 1 to 3. Or you might be more aggressive and maybe you like 1 to 5, right? Maybe even 1 to 6. I mean, Jesus, the market just roared today to the point of giving you almost 1 to 10, right? But at the end of the day, what I'm saying to you is this happens to be a very mechanical and rule-based system, okay? There's no arbitrary subjectivity. You can't come up with your own interpretations, right? It's very black and white. There's either a trading signal or there's not. And because of how simple and powerful this volume indicator band actually is, I think that's why a lot of my customers and clients are having so much success getting the direction right on a daily basis. It just works. When you put the odds in your favor, guys and gals, and you follow the trend instead of fighting the trend, right? Like so many counter trend traders who, tried to short the market here. They got their face chopped off. They tried to short the market here, got destroyed. Like anybody who tried to short it today got destroyed. Why? Because you were fighting the trend. And my proposal to you is stop fighting the trend. Instead, embrace the trend, follow the trend. And if you can do that even on a small scale, then I promise you, you'll be shocked at how much your trading improves. Guys, that'll do it for this video. If you'd like to get your hands on this powerful volume indicator, then get in touch, call, text, email, whatever's convenient, and I'd be happy to hook you up with a free one-on-one demo, really show you how this volume indicator is going to supercharge your trading. Guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next trade.